Every morning, as the first rays of sunlight painted the sky with hues of gold and pink, a quaint little town nestled in the hills began to stir. Among its early risers was Mrs. Thompson, the town's beloved baker. Her day always started before dawn, when the world was still cloaked in the quiet of night. This particular morning, Mrs. Thompson awoke with a sense of excitement. Today was the annual spring festival, and she had promised to make her famous cinnamon rolls, a treat everyone eagerly anticipated. As she stepped into her cozy kitchen, the smell of freshly ground coffee beans and the gentle hum of her favorite jazz station set the perfect backdrop for her baking ritual. With practiced hands, she kneaded the dough, its softness a testament to years of perfecting her recipe. As the dough rose, she prepared the cinnamon sugar filling, the sweet and spicy aroma filling the kitchen. Rolling out the dough, she spread the filling generously, then carefully rolled it into a log and cut it into perfect swirls. As the rolls baked, their irresistible scent wafted through the town, drawing sleepy residents from their beds. The sun climbed higher, casting a warm glow over the cobblestone streets and charming cottages. Birds sang their morning songs, adding to the symphony of a new day. Meanwhile, in a small house on the edge of town, young Tommy was already up, eager for the festival. He dressed quickly and ran downstairs, greeted by the smell of pancakes and the cheerful chatter of his family. After breakfast, he grabbed his little sister Lily's hand, and they set off for the town square, where the festivities would soon begin. As they approached, they saw Mrs. Thompson setting up her stall, the cinnamon rolls arranged beautifully on a tiered stand. She greeted them with a warm smile, handing them each a freshly baked roll. The taste was heavenly, a perfect blend of sweetness and spice that melted in their mouths. The square buzzed with excitement as stalls opened, offering handmade crafts, fresh produce, and local delicacies. Musicians tuned their instruments, preparing for the performances that would fill the day with music. Neighbors greeted each other with laughter and hugs, the festival a cherished tradition that brought everyone together. Tommy and Lily spent the morning exploring, their pockets full of trinkets and their faces painted with colorful designs. They joined in games, watched magic shows, and danced to lively tunes. Everywhere they went, they heard people talking about Mrs. Thompson's cinnamon rolls, the highlight of the festival. As the day wore on, the town square transformed into a scene of joy and celebration. The Spring Festival was more than just an event, it was a reminder of the simple pleasures and the sense of community that made their town special. And as the sun set, casting a golden glow over the happy faces, everyone knew that this morning would be remembered for a long time, thanks to Mrs. Thompson's love and the magic she brought to their lives with her cinnamon roll.